Hey guys, Crafty here. Who's ready? Who is ready? Welcome. Welcome everybody. We've been waiting a long time. A very long time. It is currently, according to the watch, not the Starfield watch, which is something we can chat about. But according to the watch, it is currently 12:59 in the UK. That's the AMs for those of us who don't know. For everyone around the world, thank you for tuning in. Our American audience, we're finally here at a reasonable time for you. Our UK audience, you're probably sleeping, but you're about to miss it because Starfield is about to launch in 1 minute, and we're here live to experience it for the first time with you guys and see what we can achieve for this first 4-hour stream. Maybe longer. We'll see what happens. And then we'll be going in to more streams today. Check out our socials. You'll find out all the stream times for these streams on Friday. And we'll be commencing, as of right now, our 7-day stream all the way through to next Thursday, next week, a day after the official release for those who buy it on Game Pass. Now, a couple of bits of housekeeping, as I just said. Yes, I am wearing a spacesuit. Yes, that is an alien. And yes, that is a hashtag to use when talking about living in beta. Secondly, all the other information about living in beta YouTube channel can be found down below. All the stuff you need, Starfield, Cyberpunk, all the other stuff. There's loads of stuff to come, loads of Starfield stuff, loads of Cyberpunk stuff to come as well. And yeah, we're just here and ready to rock and roll, right? So it is, I make it 1 a.m. I do make it 1 a.m. It doesn't seem to be time. Let's check it out. Let's make sure we are ready. The awkward part, when you're ready to go and the game does not load. Let's just make sure everything is ready to go our side. Games coming soon. Come on guys. Yeah, come on. Coming soon. What about right now? You know? What are the guys over on Twitter saying? Is it one of those classic launches where, people are waiting, but nothing's happening just yet? Let us see. Hold the line, caller. Hello? Is this one of the things where you have to restart your Xbox? You know, one of those classic things. Let's see. What is the situation? Okay. Discord is kicking off right now. People saying there's an update. People saying they've restarted Steam. People saying it's too early. Lots of things happening. But don't worry, guys. Hang on with me. There will be a reason to all this madness, especially when there's hundreds and thousands and millions of people trying to access the game, right? We all know it. If there's any World of Warcraft players out there, you know the situation. Ready to start? Are we hearing that it's ready to start? Make sure the headset is on. 1:03 a.m. Play early now on Game Pass. Are you guys ready? I'm ready. I'm excited. Come on. Is it time? Oh, come on. Don't do me like this. Is this some sort of situation? Oh, nope, too early. What do you mean? We got the premium edition. We got the game. We're being baited. We're being baited once again. Back to the Discord. Godspeed. Nothing's happening. Oh, it's classic. Well, hang in there with us while we try and figure this out. It was always going to happen. Everyone needs to relax. It's not a problem. It's a game launch. You know, there's situations where, you know, as I was saying before I restart the Xbox, you know, World of Warcraft expansion launches. You guys, most of you who follow the channel know that. We always experience craziness when that happens. And I don't think you can ever kind of comprehend how many people are going to play it at 1 a.m., for example, in the UK. Like, I am up waiting to play it, right? You have to comprehend everything. It doesn't always work out. We'll give it another restart. There's always a reason to the madness. It also wouldn't be a living in beta stream without a mini hiccup. This time, I promise you, it was Bethesda who delayed it, not me. The classic Xbox sound. People saying we got scammed. There's no scam, guys. It just happens. Sometimes things don't work straight away. I would love to see if there's an update. There's probably day one update or something, right? Probably day one update. Xbox dashboard is changed as well. Classic. Manage, queue, updates. Doesn't seem to be. All right. Still nothing. Still too early, apparently. Come on. It's not too early, I promise. We're here. We're ready. It wasn't too early. It was not too early. All right. People are still having problems. I apologize in the chat. The experiences we have to deal with. Unpacked. Can't access the game. And it's ready. See you all later. People are accessing it. Just seems like not us for the moment. Something went wrong on the page for Starfield. It's going crazy out there. The world is blowing its lid. Oh, we seem to have a Starfield art book opportunity at this time. With the amazing sound, of course. Hey, Big David. Lovely to see you, my friend. Late one for you. Appreciate you checking in. So this is the art currently. The game does not seem to be loading, but it's fine. Slideshow, some cool art. There's me on a planet about to take over the world. There's the bed I will be on when I fail. He'll be an enemy that I will vanquish. This will be the seat that I sit in. Space station that I will probably ransack. Just another picture of me. Just the kind of guns that we'll probably avoid. We're going to be a space ninja, as we all want to do it. This is what sperm looks like in Starfield. Just another quality space shot. I appreciate it, David. It's launch night. It's the beginning of a journey throughout space. Who wouldn't want to be here? Popped in for morale. You know I need it. Alright. This is working. This is not what we're here for. We're here for this. Oh. Bro, it's not too early. What do you mean? It isn't early. I'll tell you that. Because Premium Edition's been purchased. And I won't even lie to you. The Constellation Edition. You guys probably can't see it. The Constellation Edition right here has been purchased. I've got the watch. I've got the hard case. I've got the code. I've got it all. 1 a.m. they said. The art book's working, and that was too early. Yeah, true. I do have my money now. But I still matter, I promise. I do still matter. Alright, we've got weapons. Where's the swords? We need to be ninja it up. Where is it? Oh, we got like the sniper. No one wants to go to that sniper. A lot of weapons. I do not see any laser swords. No. Laser swords, anyone? I do not see it. It's a surprise. I'll just try one more time and then we will restart the Xbox. No problem. What is interesting as well for the first time is I've got no spoilers outside of little things. When we made videos on the channel, you can find all the links down to the videos we've already made about Starfield, but I've tried to avoid everything so we can experience the banner together, because this is the kind of game. Yeah, the in-game music was loud on that bit. I want to experience the game fresh eyes. Obviously, we know this game's got a new game plus. We know this game has got many different builds. But the first playthrough we do together, you want me to fail miserably because it's funny that way. And we'll do weird things. We'll fly by the seat of our pants, for want of a better phrase, and just do stuff and see what works and see what doesn't. That's my plan, you know? That is my plan. Apparently it's still too early. Or 15 minutes late, if you ask me, Bethesda. Let's see what people are saying. Honzi Discord. After a 15 gig patch. Well, I would love for there to be a patch or an update, but I do not see one. Interesting. We may. It'll be server latency, yeah, no doubt. No Crafty spoilers. Well, the only spoiler I can give you is the fact that I read somewhere that what you should do is play the whole main story through and then restart the game with New Game Plus for the extra benefits. So we don't know what these benefits are. I've not looked into it, right? And then it gets better and then you crack on. Now, I just don't think that's the way I want to roll. I think it's about spamming the game, loving it, trying everything. I want to visit all 1,000 planets. You know? I want to visit a planet that you couldn't even imagine was there, and we find the most random thing on it, and everyone's like, classic. And I'm like, classic. You know? What I would love at 1:15 a.m. is to get into the game, bro. I was told 1 a.m. in the UK. I mean, 0.01% of gamers have already unlocked one giant leap. And I haven't leapt anywhere, you know? That's the worry we got. We try another thing then. Let me see. One giant leap for man. Something else for mankind. You are too early. We know you'd really like to get started, but you have to wait just a wee bit longer. Come on. Thanks for everything. So, for you guys, classically, I just remembered you can't hear me when I'm doing that, which is excellent. But yeah, you can see a lot of people are kicking off. Some people are trying a full restore of all content. People are saying Steam hasn't finished unpacking. Not that we're on Steam, we're going for an Xbox Series X playthrough. It'd be nice just to get some information somewhere, you know? Starfield announcements. Resources. Chat. So many people. I've spent all this money. I can't play. Now that I understand. But just got to give it some time. Surely. You've just got to give it some time. Oh, guys. He said give it some time. And guess what? We're here. It's happening. We're about to embark on a journey together. Once again, I want to thank you all for watching. Those in the VOD, those from the US, those who don't get to see us live often because we're in the UK. David for being here. Everyone, thank you for your patience. I'm going to crack open a monster. We're going to take a sip. Because I'm 31 years old and I can't stay awake without Monster in my system. We're going for it, guys. As always, let me know if the sound is too crazy. We accept all of that. We need to think about where to put the cam, but we'll see what happens when we are in game. Now, difficulty we're putting on normal because it's me. Save on, save on, save on. Yeah, we'll do that. Display, all good. I just want to make sure. Show damage numbers. I don't mind that. I want to make sure. Is there anything along the lines of subtitles, or are we just going to be like, nah mate, no subtitles needed? I think we're going, nah mate, no subtitles. Oh, on, like it, love it. Oh, it's quivering. There's a lot of quivering going on, I'll tell you that. We'll definitely, the music sounds amazing, but we'll just drop it down to a crisp 50%. We'll see how it goes though. Right, are we ready? Oh, there's a crew. Oh, the crew. Thought it meant like crew in the ship, you know? Idiot. Here we go. 20 past 1 a.m. We've done it. We're in. We're in. Now it's exciting to play a game where I'm willing to play for hours and not get bored, like Cyberpunk once was. Oh, that new game feeling, huh? That new game feeling. May the 7th, 2330. The moon of Victera. You remember when we got to the moon of Victera, don't you? Surely. You remember that day?
Seals are
Yeah,
good.
Cyberpunk will be it again.
Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule.
We've got rules already.
Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly.
Oh.
Listen
Yeah.
to me. Mining's just like
Sure.
any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full
We will
of
listen
credits
to
at the
you
end of the
like
day.
we always do. Yeah.
Totally. It's just like, I work in the Star Dock, except with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're
Right.
gonna be fine.
So we're gonna do
Your
some
first
mining.
outing was solid. And, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
I agree,
Yeah.
David.
And the
There's going to
fact
be more
that I can
memories.
pinpoint a helium deposit from
3
300
streams
meters.
today, this morning,
Not untrue.
throughout the day, and one
Shame
this
we won't
evening.
find any down
And
here.
then Saturday,
But the
Sunday,
metal
Monday, Tuesday,
deposits
Wednesday,
alone should pay
Thursday.
for our own
The
healing.
7-day streamathon of
Hell, after
Starfield.
this,
We're
we'll
going to
have
experience
enough
some
jump fuel to
36
bounce
hours
from
of
one end the
craziness
settled
this week.
systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals,
By
more
the time
money. And
the
so
free
the
game
cycle
comes out on
repeats
Game
itself.
Pass,
Just
we're going to experience some
no more
things.
unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives.
I should
You know,
probably be
most
listening.
Dusties
You
don't
know?
even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
Group hug now or at
Oh.
the end of the shift?
I have a good feeling about me too.
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
Right, I can look around.
Okay, let's
All right.
see what we've got. How
So we've already noticed one thing.
Live
Can't see
longer.
the mission
Grab some
status,
samples.
top left.
Always.
So we're going to go top right for the moment.
Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Graphics are nice, yeah.
Roger that.
So we're going to move.
Remember, Dusty.
Health bar bottom
keep
right,
your
which we'll
breathing
take.
steady.
That's
Never
fine.
take that helmet off down here.
Yeah, graphics are nice. Obviously, we're playing on the Xbox Series X.
Yeah. Because God forbid
1440p.
breathable atmosphere.
Not bad. I like the way the lighting is, for example.
Freestar Collective space?
With Bethesda games, there'll always be a bit of lag. You can see a bit of blur
In the United Colonies? Huh.
when moving, but
Red tape.
pretty good. It's very nice looking, you know. Look at the lasers. So many lasers. The armors look cool as well. Van's got a bit of swagger in his walk.
Look at this one over here. Calvert! No! No. It's a laser, not a sledgehammer.
Not a sledgehammer.
Benny,
Classic.
if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go.
Assuming we're going this way.
Yeah, okay.
What do we say,
But I feel like a
Dusty?
kid again. You know that feeling when you get a brand new game and you're up early,
Come on, pick it up. Troy.
you're just excited to play, you know? Yeah, I agree. The environment does look cool so far. And imagine all the funky planets we're going to experience. God, it's exciting. We're going to experience some stuff, man. We're going to make some outposts on weird places. We're going to get friends. Our ship's going to be crazy looking. I don't know what to tell you. Other than just hold on to your butts. Are we waiting for you, love, or what are we doing here? Supervisor Lynn. Hello.
Come on, with me.
Get
Metal
the cutter.
deposits are in that cabin.
Alright.
I'll shout
I like
out
this
when
as
I
well,
need you.
telling you the kind of weapon type. I'm assuming the weapon type is heavy, the energy, ammo, rounds, accuracy rating. Which is pretty cool. Right trigger to fire, of course, no problem. Let's go and do some mining then.
You think we'll be done here soon?
Now it's up for you to join.
Lovely.
Fall for the fancy
Alright,
sandwich.
I've just noticed another thing potentially. Resources pop up on the right hand side. So let's see.
Anyone else to bother?
Yeah, you're not seeing that behind the cam, annoyingly for you guys. Let me just move myself down a little bit. It's going to be trial and error, guys, until we get the perfect cam placement. There you go. Beryllium. What's it? Beryllium added.
You're ready, boss. Get back up here.
And what I'm loving so far
You got a few more
is
digs to go before I feel like talking to you.
how clean the UI is. Like, there's not too much fluff on the UI.
Time. You're with
You've
me.
essentially got your weapon down the bottom and your health pops up now and again with statuses top left. But, like, you know, it's not crazy in your face or anything, is it? So exciting stuff. Wide jump. Beats nothing right now. Melee's right stick in.
Let's go.
Left bumper's nothing, right thing's laser. Sorry about that,
Get
guys.
the readings.
Slipped.
Yeah, about that.
Even the textures on this vehicle look pretty cool as
Not
well.
if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
I don't.
Spike in gravity's not a problem, surely.
What we're after, it'll read as an anomaly. That's what I was told anyway.
Okay, now you're starting
Does
to
it,
freak me out.
does it always to the right when you're
Relax.
aiming?
It's just
To talk
another
to
job.
someone.
Come on.
Yeah. I might have to be that guy. It might be just above the health bar vibe. You know. We'll find it. By the end of the stream, I would have tried everywhere.
Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Where?
Hang on. Is what was it? Interface. Audio. Where was subtitles? Accessibility? Yeah. It just seemed quite big on the screen, but that's fine.
Through there, I think.
Okay.
Not a problem.
You're up. Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
Alright. We'll
Why
we'll
would
solo
anything go
this.
wrong?
You shut up.
I mean, it's very dark.
Client on his way.
This is the flashlight, yeah? Alright. Doesn't really help over here though. Must be like misty or foggy or something. Does look at that view there though. That does look crisp, right? Is it just me or does that look pretty cool? Anyway. Moving on. Can't cream at everything that happens, can we?
Still getting weird gravity
Weird
readings.
gravity
I
readings,
guess
alright.
that's a good thing. Just keep going.
Yeah, must be a fantastic thing, yeah. We'll just keep going, mate.
Do you see anything?
Do I see anything? Well, I see a lot of things. Looks like it's going to be mad gravity. This thing's floating in the air. Look at this, man. Pretty nuts. What is it? Use a cutter to break up the mineral. Okay. Take the strange object. What's this gonna be? Oh no. Oh no, not again. I always touch something.
Dusty.
This is Mass Effect all over again.
Hey, come on. Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still
Oh.
out. You know who you
Guys,
are? New recruit for
we're about
Argos
to create our
Extractors?
character. Are you ready?
Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
Right. Welcome to character creation. This is something we may take a good bit of time on to strap in. Now, I've been thinking about this. It's important we make our character relatable. Do I try and make him look like me? Or do we make him look like a character we like in the real world? Like a Ron Swanson, for example, right? But before we commit, let's have a look. So we've got 40 personal records, which essentially are 40 presets, which is pretty cool. And if you remember in the videos we created on Starfield, again, you can check them out down below. These are proper mapped faces of people, you know, generic people in the world. So that's pretty cool. So it means like you should hopefully be slightly different to everyone else that makes a character. And also the characters we see in game are mapped as well. This one looks like me. Come on, man. Not first one, surely. Anyway, I'm not going to go through them all. Of course, we are going to be male just because the RP has got to be strong with this one. But what we want to do is find a starting point, right? Now, the first one might not be a bad starting point. Oh, now that's a geezer with a mission. So 11 looked all right. Keep the numbers in your head. 1 or 11 so far. We could be an old geezer just trying to get through his way in the world. But no, we want to be young, strapping, and ready to face the world. Could have been part of the Mexican cartel. Not feeling it. Now that's some fruitiness that I'm appreciative of. we're going to get a majestic beard. That's the truth. We just need a starting point. Or this guy's got a nice scar. You know we're all about scars. No, classic bald guy. This guy's... He's an alright looking chap. Could be a good starting point. This guy tries too hard. He wanted to go to the gym, but then realised just couldn't compete. Or the strapping gentleman. This might be the start. 37, keep it in your minds. Or the locks of 39. Alright, we're going to start with 37. Okay? I'm going to start. Now, obviously we're going to change it up, so don't get committed to that face, guys, alright? I understand he's a big geezer. Now, with this, let's be honest. I'm a heavy set guy, right? Not heavy, but heavy enough. So, I think we don't want to be that heavy, but we want to have some heaviness about us, right? We want to have something that says, yeah, we enjoy some food. Not a problem. When you're out in space, you're going to have some burgers. That's what I'm saying, right? So I'm thinking slightly heavy set. Not on the muscular thin side. Or on more of the... Look at the way this changes, by the way, though. Like, before I carry on. Look at the difference in face and body compared to other games where it's just body. From that to thin. By the way, that's the small child. Let's not look like E.T. when we're traveling around, you know. So I'm thinking we're somewhat around here. You know? Like, we've got something about us, but we're also not afraid to smash and fry it. Yeah? And body type 1 or 2 is female or male. That's fine. Walk style. How do you want? This kind of walk style? So basically the male or... I mean, I'm not discriminating. Male or female vibe, right? Skin tone. I think we're going to go for a 2 or a 3. We've been on holiday. We've had, you know, we'll do a 3. Heavy maximum setting. You perfectly. Well, imagine that. Imagine I delve into the heavy max. But I'm thinking we're going to rock this. Look, we all know I'm going to be fighting the romance situation, right? We need to look half decent for the lasses. Unsure on the feet set up there. Look a bit weird, but it might just be on the clear background. He looks very like... I hate to be that guy, but he's got no ass. Do you know what I mean? Like, how can I make him have an ass? I mean, I can make him have more of an ass, but then... That's a bit better. The guy's got no ass. Anyway. Let's change his face. Yeah, the romance side of me is big business, right? So, we've got different head shapes to come out, which I quite like. We've got some presets. Not a forehead guy. That's a bit too heavy set down. So I'm thinking maybe something like... I don't want too much forehead. That's not bad. Hair. Can we move them down? No? No? Okay. What kind of hair do we want? Want some balding. Long hair. Bit roguish. Like, hi, look at my lovely locks of hair kind of guy, you know? Combing. The hair looks crisp as well, let's be honest. Very crisp. No, you know what? I think we need it a bit long. Not a fan of that. We don't want it bold. I think we're going to go for nothing fruity. I think we're going to go for the classic, bit long, put your hands through it kind of vibe. Which I think is either this one or this one for the ladies. It depends on how it matches with the beard options. Now, is there a big beard out there? Oh, sweet dreams are made of these. Short back and sides be English. Oh, that's hair colour. Don't mind this either. I don't want to be too fruity, you know. We're out in space. We haven't got time to do these kind of crazy haircuts. Do you know what I'm saying? We want to be... I mean, I do like a mohawk, though. Something I can never pull off IRL. A clean mohawk with a great mustache. You know what, let's be fruity. Should we be fruity like this? It's not just a mohawk. It's a... what's it called? Basically a stylized mullet. That's what we're going for. Stylized mullet. Eyes. We definitely need some tired eyes. Oh, he's been through the wars, this geezer. They're a bit too inset, though. Honestly, the graphics on this is crazy. With the, like, this might be the best game I've seen for just character creation in terms of looks. Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I do kind of like the tired eyes. He's been through some stuff, you know. I like it more open, though. One might be the best. Don't mind 4, though. Don't mind 4. Eye colour needs to be blue for the ladies. Oh, not that blue, bro. Oh, we got some red options as well. Fire in your eyes again. Now, eyebrows need to be thick and unkempt. Alright, we haven't really got any thick and unkempt ones, but the best we can do is these ones, right? Some big old eyebrows. We just have a bit about us. Maybe these ones. Number 10. The eyes look more realistic. They do look realistic. But he does look a bit sad, though, don't you think? Like a bit upset. Crow's feet on the side. He almost looks like an older geezer trying too hard to be young. You know? You know what? The forehead options are making a difference. I don't want it to be like... Have we got any... A little bit of lines. That's got a bit of lines. Of course of course he's got a bit of annoyance about him. Crafty's controlling him. From the side, that looks better. Bit of mark in the inside there as well. Oh, it'd be good if you could have some specs. I would love that, but I don't know if that's the thing. Nose. Very important. They've got a slight crook in it. I'm liking 8 so far. Bit of a crook in it. Ears. I mean, 2 ears matter that much. We don't want the Gary Linekers, do we? That makes me look like a Welsh rugby player, don't you think? Anyway. Yeah. It's all about the specs. Big fan. Also living in Beta Hat. Can't be purchased just yet, but if there's enough if people like them that much, we'll throw it out there. Do some normal ears. Needs to be able to hear what he's doing, but I do like the tucked away ears. You know what? Number 1's fine. This indents, no. Almost looks like he's smiling. 5's the best for me so far. Oh, 6 is alright. Honestly, this looks realistic, man. Am I just too hyped for Starfield and a big fanboy, or does this look realistic? Not doesn't look like me, but like you could see this person somewhere in the street. Am I wrong? I don't think I'm wrong. Yeah, I know. Streamer merch is a thing, but got to get enough viewers first. I think we go 6. I like it. Oh, teeth. Oh, nah. He does brush his teeth. It's one thing he can do. I think we're going 1 because we can't see anything. Alright. He's not bad. I'm unsure on the eyebrows. Either 3 or 10 or 9. Alright, we're doing 3. What we got here? Oh, there's so much more. Jaw. We can't really see because of the beard. We could make it a bit more puffed out. Yeah, we can tweak the defaults, but I'm kind of trying not to get too deep into it, you know? Neck. What is going on with the neck? Old person's neck. No, leave that at 1. I think we're going to keep that in jewelry. Oh. He's got to be an earring guy. But nothing crazy like. Do you know what? I'm kind of feeling this, you know. Black as well, if they've got it. I'm kind of feeling that, you know. Just something a bit extra out there. I'm kind of feeling that. What does derm-aesthetic mean? Ah, his face. What's happening on his face? Some marks. I don't mind 2. I think that adds to it, makes him look realistic. Don't mind 11. You've got to have some blemishes, you know? Never going to see him after this anyway, yeah. Imagine. It's still important. to appreciate the character you're playing. 11's the winner so far, I think, for me. I thought this might be like scars and things, but no, we're going to go 11. Just like that. A couple of marks here and there. Complexion, color temp. No, he's not got liver problems or anything like that. Keep that down at 1. Scars, here we go. The business. No, come on. Come on. I do like one of those. 4 could be the one. Oh. You know, a nicer scar. 8 might be winning so far. Just slightly... Oh, 15's not bad. I'm talking just like slightly understated, you know. You got away with one. That's how I see it. Wow. I think we're looking at 8. Just a slight scar above his left eye. He got away with one, you know? Facial forms. Oh, I see. Oh, like creases and stuff. You can have 2 facial forms. I've already got the crow's feet in the eyes. Tats. Face tats. Don't mind having one on his neck, potentially. Yeah, well, that's fair. I've not got any David, to be fair, but I can see what you mean. Alright, not a fan of any of these currently. Alright, that's cheek makeup. Duh. Come on, bro. This might be our person then. Not a bad looking guy, you know? Oh, he does look like a mean geezer. Right. This is important. The background is very important. This obviously, as you can see, gives us starting skills. Now, as I said, I've not really done any research on it other than what I did on the little opening videos back a few months ago. So we need to kind of come up with what we think is going to work for us. Now, I would like to be a kind of, I don't know, a samurai in space. Mix cyberpunk in with Starfield, you know? I don't know how melee is going to be in this game. But I think it's too easy to be the guy that runs and guns, right? So I'm thinking, we'll look through them anyway. But I'm thinking I can see Ronin down there. You guys can't really see, right? But you're going to see in a second. There's something called Ronin. Now, look at this. Masterless and unbound, you wandered to settled systems as a blade for hire. To some, you were a simple mercenary. To others, a hero. And to a select few, a nightmare they could never wake from. Those crow's feet. Considered by many to be a lost art, close attacks with melee weapon can often be deadlier than ranged combat if carried out by a skilled practitioner. Stealth. Now, we all know how good I am at stealth. That could be fun. For a combatant who values discretion above all else, the ability to approach a target while undetected and kill with a silenced weapon is as terrifying as it is effective. What I'm picturing here is the classic stereotype, right? Blade Runner. Stealth. Smart ass with his high stats in like bartering and persuading. Your general cocky guy who just turns up out of nowhere and slits throats. That's what I'm feeling. There are those who can find just about anything, and their success is usually dependent on knowing how and when to, like, so a scavenger as well. It's the person you hire just to get stuff done in the shadows, you know? That's what I'm thinking. What's file not found? Does not compute crafty and stealth, yeah. I agree with you. Oddly, there's no information on the file about your past life. Clerical oversight? Deletion by some powerful unknown faction? Or was there just nothing of note to mention? Whatever the reason, your past is known only to you. What's important is there. What's important is the here and now. An active lifestyle, good with weapons, good at piloting. Pistol, piloting, persuasion. Could be pretty cool. Space scoundrel. I do like being a scoundrel. Good with pistols. Soldier. Do like boost pack, but we're not a sculptor. Ronin sounds cool. Professor. That's just not me. I'm just not smart enough. Pilgrim. Pretty cool. We're not a long hauler. Industrialist, good at persuasion again. Homesteader, a gangster, shotgun, boxing, theft. Wow, my guy is not a gangster. Explorer is pretty cool. See this diplomat, commerce thing. That credit stick you see in the middle on commerce. That's what I got in the Constellation edition. That's what the game code comes in. Haven't used the game code, but it's pretty cool. Cyber runner. Oh, that's pretty cool. Stealth. What a standardized digital locking mechanism is renowned for its security. Any code can be broken. And theft. See, now, I quite like a few of these. These are just starting skills. We can add more skills on top, right? So I think we start as Ronin because I said I would. Can you choose one? Yeah. We're going to do it. We're going to embrace it. Like I said, this is probably not the best build or the best thing ever, but let's make it interesting, you know? Right, 3 traits. We only know something about some of them. We know hero worshipped. You've got an adoring fan who will show up randomly, you know, talk to you. He'll join your ship crew and give you gifts. Could be interesting. Let's try and link these to what I'm like as a person. Yeah? Let's try and make it relatable. Alien DNA. I volunteered for a controversial experiment that combines alien and human DNA. I start with increased health and oxygen, but healing and food items aren't as effective. Alright, dream home. You own a luxurious, customizable house on a peaceful planet. Fortunately, it comes with a 125,000 credit mortgage that has to be paid weekly. Wow. Just an awesome idea. Deeply connected to feelings of others. Performing actions your companion likes will result in a temporary increase in combat effectiveness. Performing actions they don't like. No, that seems like a hole I don't want to go down. I feel like I'm an introvert. I need my alone time. Exerting yourself uses less oxygen when adventuring alone, but more when adventuring with other human people. So what? I just get annoyed when people are around me. Now, that is relatable in real life. In access to special freestyle collective dialogue options and better rewards for submissions given by the faction, but crime bounties towards other factions is greatly increased. Okay. Because there is the... Oh, wanted's pretty cool. Constantly wanted. That does add to the Ronin thing. Occasionally armed mercenaries will show up and try to kill you. But being cornered gives you an edge. When your health is low, you do extra damage. Kid stuff. Parents are alive and well. You can visit them at home. But you will automatically send 2% of your credits home to them every week. No thanks, mate. Yeah, I mean, some of these are going to be really cool to try, right? but I'm just trying to think what I think introvert works for me at the moment. You grew up on the mean streets of Neon, access to special dialogue options for some missions on Neon. Crime bounty for any other faction is greatly increased. Raised enlightened, raised universal. I don't know if I want to get into that kind of stuff. Worshipping the Great Serpent. You have to jump for an addiction. Yeah, I think it does fit with Ronan, you're right. You grew up worshipping the Great Serpent. Grav jumping provides temporary boost to health. Space. Your body's become acclimatized to space. Health and oxygen not increase when in space, but decrease when on surface. No. Occasionally, if you have crew trained in a certain ship system, that system will automatically repair itself to full health whenever it's damaged below 50%. You've never acclimatized to space. Health and oxygen increase when you're on the surface, but decrease when you're in space. So, I kind of like introvert. Exerting yourself uses less oxygen when adventuring alone, but more when adventuring with other human companions. I do want to venture with companions, but I also like the idea of being an introvert. Let's click wanted. Bit of fun. Do we want to do any of these? We worshipped. Special chest full of items in the House of Enlightened in New Atlantis, but lose access to the Sanctum Universum chest. If I don't pick any, do I get access to both? Gain access to special freestyle collective dialogue options, better rewards submissions given by that faction. It's a very hard choice. Yeah. Maybe we do. Maybe we grew up on the mean streets of Neon. Just because, you know, but just that. I think we're an introvert, wanted, a neon street rat, right? Mean streets. You know, we're a bit crazy out there. We're introverted, which is the Ronin vibe anyway, and we're wanted because, you know, we're wanted. I do like the idea of Dream Home, though. You know what? Let's do it. Once again, it's a bit of fun. We'll see what happens. But it also says, just to point out, which is important, exerting yourself uses less oxygen when adventuring alone, but more when adventuring with other human companions. Let's think about that, you know? Human companions. Anyway. Sounds like a normal dude. Exactly. And a normal dude is what it's all about. Just hang on a second. That's what it's all about, right? He and him. Name character. Well, it's got to be Crafty, right? Got to be. Pronoun, he, him, that's fine. Are we ready? I think we're ready.
Our blade for hire turned
got there.
rusty. I still got 5 credits saying you assassinated some Ryujin executive.
We did.
Well,
5
you got
credits
the
is yours.
sample. Client's on his way. Then we all get paid. You remember anything that happened?
Well, you know what? We're going to be blunt.
It's our payday, that's what. Sooner we get it off our hands, the sooner it isn't our problem anymore.
All right.
Well, makes the paperwork easier, and we got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing?
Wow, look
Sure
at that.
don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine
What a
has pulled in
cool way
all
to
month.
do
We'll be-
conversations.
Speak
You're
of the
listening to
devil.
her, but she's looking over there. That's pretty cool. It's a little touch. Sounds silly. Switch between third and first person, so you can see your character. The old crow's feet McGee.
Constellation contact is on approach.
I like the idea of first person though,
Wait.
to be honest with
The
you.
Explorers group? I thought they were kind of a joke.
Scans and
Not
stuff,
a
which is
joke.
pretty cool.
You're just too young to know better.
Can we just loot this? Yeah, we'll take a mini pack.
Reputation.
Remember guys, we got to loot
Half the crew here doesn't
everything.
even believe they really
This is a
exist.
Bethesda game.
Half the
We
crew
gotta
doesn't
collect
believe
stuff.
Earth exists.
Going on. We should go in there, but
Exploring
we'll
space.
take the notepad and pen because you never know, you know?
The space we've already got complicated enough. Whoa.
Not to them, apparently.
You don't look good.
So we click start just to see what the situation is. Right, so we've got the planet we're on, I'm assuming. Yeah, where we are, the map, etc., resources. That's pretty cool, right? Missions, etc. And more planets, and more planets. Craziness. I'm not going to get into that. Yeah, we'll definitely will save. So you got your health and level, pretty cool. Missions down bottom, which is pretty cool. You can track which quest you want to do. Faction related, mission activity. That's all pretty cool. Then you got your inventory with your weapon. Now, new items, which is pretty interesting. What is that? That's the med pack. Can we assign that to anything? I can favorite it. Definitely favor that. Mining pack, alright. You got the way you look, etc., which is pretty cool. Credits as well. And also down the bottom left you've got mass, which is essentially is carry weight, which is cool. And then you've got skills. So you receive 1 skill point to spend every time you level up. Each skill also unlocks a challenge. Complete the challenge and then spend a skill point to rank up. Pretty standard stuff, right? Now, of course, we've gone for the dueling combat. Kill 20 enemies with melee weapons is the challenge. And that gives us more damage, which is pretty cool. So even though we liked, you know, other stuff we're going to like, for now we're going to start with the melee, which is cool. Then you've got the 5 trees anyway, which is very cool. So we're going to start with stealth, which is awesome. Probably look into like wellness and fitness. But things like pain tolerance, martial arts are probably quite good with Ronin. Spend 7 points in physical to unlock extra. That's pretty cool. What's the stealth one? 10 sneak attacks. Awesome. Probably want this as well. Remain undetected. Very cool. So we're going to stick down the stealth route. And social's big for me. Obviously we've got scavenge, but I do want to get persuasion. That's big. Commerce is also big. Want that cheap deals, even theft. I think we're going to have a lot in this social part. Now you have to spend, for example, 3 points in social to get to the next level. But I think you can get loads in the top level, for example. So just pure customization, really. Combat we looked at. Science we've done nothing in yet. My guy's not really a science guy, but there will definitely be some perks in here. Or skills that are going to be good. Things like scanning, medicine's probably handy. Research craft items, get into all that. Definitely going to be big. And then tech, things like piloting, I want to get very good at. And boost pack training, because I feel like us boosting to places is going to be very handy. Piloting, of course, is going to be big. So much to think about. and it's unlimited levels as well, right? So you're not even in a situation where you're like, oh, I need to pick and choose. I believe, obviously, you're going to run out of places to get XP, I'm assuming. Well, not run out of places, but it's going to be harder and harder as the game goes on. You know, you do the main quests and the side quests as many as you can, but in general, you want to start with the ones that you like the sound of and work up from there. And New Game Plus is there as well, right? Again, I don't know how that looks, but there's going to be some bonuses. Pretty cool. But what I do like about, the skills is we've got these challenges, right? Which makes you kind of really go into the theme of your character. Like kill 20 enemies with a melee weapon. On that one. Loot 25 containers, which is what we'll be doing anyway, naturally. And sneak attacks. So we get used to the sneaking and meleeing at the same time. Adds a stealth meter, you're 25% more difficult to detect when sneaking. Suppressed weapons to an additional 5% sneak attack damage. What would be good to know is if melee weapons are suppressed, which I'm assuming they are. And you've got health, as I said. I won't go into too much on the planets yet. We'll get into that once we do it. And you've also got status, which is quite cool. Any effects you've got on you, what your character's stats are. Traits, which is pretty cool. All the different stuff you've done just to see how cool we are up against other people. Love that. You got a system, which is standard. Little quick save there. And you've got X to set course as well. Which again, what I'm going to do at the start, obviously, right now, is we're just going to play through the game for a bit, because there'll be this tutorial bit to get us used to things, right? But one thing we're definitely going to do is try and find a melee weapon and loot as much as we can, because it's part of the situation we're in. Now, I notice it's a bit different to previous Bethesda games where you would open a container and then that container would have a list of things that you can loot. This one is more like highlight over the thing you want to loot, for example, which is pretty cool. Sorry, what you're saying, Minor? Like, I highlight over this, I grab it. Now, things like tape, wrenches and stuff, we need to be mindful of, because building outposts, I'm assuming these are materials we're going to need. Folder, sports bowl, swabs, you know, things like that. Maybe I'm getting too lively, but I think it's important to loot everything. Like, this just looks like a table, right? But syringes, scalpels. Is scalpel a melee weapon? Just a little slit in the throat with a scalpel? Just an idea. But again, the graphics, I will say, pretty awesome, right? Staple gun. Handy. Always loot the main. Always loot the area. Fire extinguisher. Got some value about it. Portable desk fan.
Just trying to get through my shift.
We'll rob that somehow.
What? Ah, I'm working.
Alright. Take it all, you never know. Exactly, David. I agree with you, my friend. Who knows what we're going to need? Supervisor's log.
Supervisor's log. It's day 2 of Argus Extractor's Vectera dig. Freestar Collective Claim ID Beta
Keeping good spirits.
7548 Alpha.
It plays in the background. Awesome.
New record
Like
for
it should.
18
Argos
hours,
usually ain't
including
so good
the
at picking
elevator.
sites. Don't
The
get too
freezer
used to
is
how
starting
easy
to
this
show
is.
that age, though.
Next dig might
Time
be
to rebudget for new
toxic
equipment.
hazard.
I wouldn't say it's been easy, love. I
Crew is good. Spirits are high enough.
grabbed some
Hella
stuff
is a
and then
pain in
fell
my
over
ass,
and woke
as
up
always,
random.
and completely
Oh
indispensable.
no. There's still your log
Oh,
there.
sure. Just take my stuff. All yours.
You all right?
Excellent. Pipe wrench, bolt cutter.
Personal log.
Personal log. You've got to take it all. Might not be the most fun thing to watch, but oh, come on, that's prime loot opportunity. But you know, you've always got to take things. That's loot back there. Master. Dig picks. Alright, we need dig picks to unlock stuff. So master loot. Is there any dig picks about? God, now I want to find some dig picks. I feel like this is putting it this early is an opportunity. Assuming we don't want to leave the outpost yet. I know there's a quest that's telling us to go over there, but is there any dig pics? I don't see any yet. What's going on, fam? Deck of cards, I'll take that. A foam cup, I'll take that. Any of these cards, I'll take these. What cards? What are you talking about? Hello, mate. Any dig pics over here?
First aid seminar to work on you, huh?
I'll take that sandwich. No, I love that. I took his... This sounds so stupid, right? But they react to me taking a sandwich. You can't tell me that's not cool. It's a silly thing to appreciate. But it makes the world more alive, man. Soil box. Sounds fantastic. Tablet. Stylus. Lemon. Coffee mug. Can't use the PC. Vacuum tape. That's fine. Supply shelf. Wow. Lots of stuff to take here. Probably not worthy. I feel like this vacuum tape is going to be very important to building a ship, though. We'll take the sample bottles because that sounds like a thing that matters.
Lynn sure seems to like you.
A dart.
Guess she would know, being the boss and all.
Sounds like darts could be interesting. I'm just thinking throwing, stealth throwing.
Not
interested.
interested.
On the board.
Whatever it is.
You're
Alright.
lucky.
Didn't even speak to you anyway,
You
bro.
got
Some
somewhere else to
outfits
be.
that didn't even bother packing better.
Supervisor's log supplemental.
Take the log.
Still day 2 of Argos Extractors
Cut a
Victerra
crate.
dig.
You fit me
Cut
in
her
Restock
the
there.
collective claim ID
mining
Beta
crews ain't the
7548
friendliest, but
Alpha.
they're good
As
Don't
far
folks.
as
need to
anyone
cut.
knows, this is just another
What are
ore
you talking
run.
to me about, love?
Victerra's
Just
got
calm
enough
yourself down,
mid-level
yeah?
names to keep everyone
That's
working
Argos
and
this?
asking
for
questions.
Squeeze
A
every
geode
Victoria has
sculpture?
everything he needs to know.
Sounds
Which is
epic.
pretty much everything I know. And this is another one of Barrett's special orders.
You all right?
He made
All
good
right,
with the
don't
payment
mind
is
for
here.
the
for a while?
Let's go.
even if it was a bust.
Equip a helmet.
This time, I'm not
Okay.
so sure. This place is giving me the
I'm
willies.
doing inventory.
I think we're going to find
Helmet.
something.
Deep mining
I
helmet.
just have no idea what it could be,
Packs.
or why Barrett might want it.
Okay.
But those sweet Constellation credits mean
Let's do it.
we dig our holes
Let's
and
do it.
keep our mouth shut. And I'm okay with that. Hopefully, between Barrett's mysterious thing and the ore itself, we'll be done with this rock in 5 days, when the transport is supposed to come back for
An
extraction.
interesting world. Looks very gloomy. Currently. We're in space, guys. I don't know if you know this, but we're in space. Take that from the storage box. Take your tape, bro. Oh, a utility knife. Could be our first melee weapon. I feel like all of this stuff is important. Meet with a client. Just give me a second, yeah? I'm looting. Oh, a gun. Take that, you never know. Just meeting with the
Yeah?
client. Not
Something you
yet.
need?
Alright. Just calm down. Just pause yourself.
Get used to Heller's sense of humor yet? He looks lazy,
Reactive
but
gauge.
he's solid.
Pretty cool. Anything over here? I'm gonna be that guy, guys. I'm sorry, but we'll appreciate it down the line when we're trying to build an outpost and I've got the materials needed. Ratchet. Metabolic agent. Which we'll take. Can we get in here?
out there.
Okay, my friend, I will. Thank you very much. I will take care of myself out there. Oh my god, there's a whole other area. No stand bar that I can see so far. I wonder how early the wanted thing's going to happen as well. Just turns up out of nowhere. Can we equip weapons? We haven't got... Okay, so some of the stuff I picked up then are not weapons. Which is fine. So things like a utility knife. You can only sell, you can't use the weapon. Alright, if you say so. I mean, I beg to differ, but that's fine, that's fine. Right, let's make our way over to where the quest wants us to go then. Let's do some actual work. Look at this guy just chilling. So far no bugs as well. Which I would never care as much as, you know, the everyday person, but still good to have no bugs.
Barrett?
Man,
Barrett. Heard about you, Barrett.
Been a long time.
Ah, it's the robot.
yes it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Pretty cool looking robot, right? The kind of thing we need on our travels because we're
a bit more sophisticated now.
a loner, right?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new guy found it.
I know it's a contradiction
That
to
right.
have an introvert who talks
And
well,
everything
but
went cool? Just like grabbing those
I think you can be smart but
minerals on
quiet.
Bendy?
You know?
Kazam and no Barrett.
That's just
not
my vibe.
cool.
Not my
He
vibe.
passed out after the extraction. Doesn't
I'm
even
quiet,
remember
not that
what
smart.
happened.
Is that right, cowboy?
Oh, the zoom in.
Went on a trip, huh?
Oh, yeah.
That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Alright, Barrett.
Just hand over the credits. And
I
I'll
like
be
the little
happy
zoom
to
in
never
when you're
see
chatting.
this thing, or you
Pretty handy.
ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Didn't know he's Barrett.
The scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
Let's go.
I really thought I lost them.
Oh, come on, Barrett. Hold off the pirates. Barrett. Where's the pirates, bro? Hold off the pirates. Alright. Our first taste of combat, guys. Come on then. Assuming you're going to come out these back doors, or... Oh, we're cutting. We're cutting. We're not cutting very well. Alright, cutter doesn't work very well. Oh, you got to get close. Wow. Wow. They mean business. I'm digging the numbers. I know I put them on. Rescue axe. Have we got... Can I equip a rescue axe? Because at the end of the day... What is the... Oh, it's heavy. Where are they? It's time to get melee, boys. Where are you? Are you a pirate? Oh no. Oh no. They blow up. They blow up. If you hit one on the back, they blow up. Oh, hoo! Take your gun, bro. Pirate assault spacesuit. You. Crit. We crit, boys. What about the big hit? It's melee for fun out there. You know what? Wait. So the rescue axe, for reference, has a mass. But what does that mass mean? Does that mean it... So we could favourite a gun. Just in case we need to switch it up. What I noticed is this just looks cooler. Now, it has more energy, thermal and corrosive protection, but less physical. Not as good airborne radiation either. Something to think about. Looks pretty cool though. God, we have different military outfits. Anyway, moving on. But yeah, I had to get the melee thing going because we got stuff to do, right? But did it work? Kill 20 enemies with melee weapon. Okay, it's working. What's the buttons for... Not what I wanted to do. What's the buttons for... Okay. Wouldn't say that's really controls. Ah, here you go. That's fine. But how do we sneak? B is sneak. Okay. B sneak, which is good. Which we need. X is the sheath. We're gonna need. It's a photo mode as well. Yeah, I think mass is our weight, yeah. But what I'm noticing is the weapon's mass is 78 at 135, right? So the mass itself... Oh, I'm a donut. That's our mass, 78 out of 135, not the weapon. The weapon's just what I've got equipped. But what we want to do, actually, saying that, while I'm on here, it's all good me putting a gun as my favourite, but what we want to do is favourite this as well. Because then I can switch between. It should be easy to switch between now. If I hold up... Oh, you can put 3 in the slot as well. That's pretty sick. 3, 3, 3. So you can have like melee weapons here, guns here, some sort of medical here, and God knows what here. So B's sneak, which is cool. Use a medipack. Hold X to sheathe your weapon because RP matters. Pretty cool though. Pretty cool bit of combat to start with.
Now that was some fine work under pressure.
Yeah, well, you know how it is, mate.
Dug up the
Nearly died,
artifact,
but...
right? That means you saw it. The visions. You're
What
coming
is
with
cool
me to Constellation. You're
is I
part of this
nailed
now.
the booster pack and it blew up.
Hey, I wasn't gonna bring it up, but we don't exactly know what the artifact might have done to your head, and
I see.
Constellation is really the only group.
We're a bit of a loner though, Barrett.
Oh no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list.
Crimson Fleet.
How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but he's not some minor
The way
anymore.
the conversations are. Like, I'm watching him talk to her.
Rock, something changed. Don't tell
Sounds silly, but these things matter.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things. Now that we've been attacked, we've got to pack
Not
up and move
Argos.
on.
Argos
will
always
come
want
with the rest of
monopoly
us.
on gifts.
You get going. Just go. Before I say something
My character
I
wouldn't
regret.
say thanks for everything, but
Well,
didn't have any other
that's
options.
settled. Vasco, get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the
The
time.
watch. The watch that I got in the Constellation edition. Pretty cool to have a life-size one in that box over there.
Hey, look at that.
Keeping it
Watch
crisp though.
fits you perfectly. Now,
Imagine that linked to in-game. That'd be pretty awesome, but it doesn't. So you can press B to exit dialogue when you're done asking questions. That's cool. Give me your ship.
Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it a loan.
All
Vasco
right.
will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an exception since you can tell Constellation about that vision you had. They're just following the loot, like pirates do. And
I
have
like the
something
pirate
of a
life, though.
reputation as a loot
I
collector.
kind of want to be a Ronin type
And Vasco,
pirate
don't let
figure.
him break my ship.
I'll get my own ship, Barrett. Hey, see you later,
We're
mate.
still in one? Hey, I don't know how you kept your cool back there.
It appears you are the new captain of the Frontier.
I am the new captain of the Frontier. We shall go boldly where no one has gone before, or whatever the saying is. Something about being bold. So map-wise, got a nice compass
Just
bottom
up
left.
the ramp,
It's a
Captain.
cool
I'll
way
be in the external robotics bay.
to display your quests, etc. Very cool way. What's that thing on the map? Surveyed 80% of the planet. Argos extracts mining outpost explored. Okay. Alright. Look at this stuff, man. Getting too far ahead of myself. Looks like a right heap I approve. Well, I can't wait because we get to build our own ship, and we're going to build a wagon that we're all going to be proud
Captain,
of.
Protocol Indigo is in effect.
What's Protocol Indigo? What is it?
Captain, I'll guide you as best I can.
Okay. I don't know what Protocol Indigo is, but what's Synapse Alpha? Again, sorry guys, but I need to know all these things. We need to know what we're talking about. We've got a sandwich. We can restore 4 health. I wonder if these sandwiches go moldy. We got an apple. A packaged apple. Space food. Smart. A lemon. Med pack, which we favorited. Sparkling water. And this research projects require fewer resources. So, is this a temporary buff or? Okay, something to think about. Cool though. These are all just things to sell, I guess. Yes, I'm going to loot my own ship. Because who knows? You know? Look at that, you can actually see out the windows as well. Right. I know I'm fanboying a bit, but come on. Well, that was awkward.
I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship. As
Oh, yeah,
it's as easy as learning to ride a bike.
Oh, yeah, I know
I
how
will
to
attempt
fly.
to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties.
But we are going to explore first. So, another bit and sandwich. I wonder if there's going to be any... Oh, a diggy pick. Now, what I want to know is... With that diggy pick now, can I go back and try and unlock that door?
You know the drill, Vasco. Protocol Indigo means
So
no
we've got ourselves a
deviations,
navigation
no distractions,
console.
no dalliances, in short,
Shows
no
you where
fun.
you can travel at this time.
Unless,
Pretty cool.
as strictly defined by Sarah,
Yeah, if it ain't tied down into my pocket, I agree.
distractions and dalliances are completely
Research
necessary
station.
getting this fine vessel
As you discover new crafts and recipes by completing research projects. Each research project requires materials.
back home in one piece.
Materials needed can range from raw minerals extracted from planets, organic substances.
Even if I have no intention of
Yeah, I'm going to
actually
go
giving
back
it
for
back.
sure. There's different projects here. So you've got... You can research performance enhancements. Food and drink. Outpost stuff. Robots, decorations. Pretty cool. Equipment, helmet mods. And weapons. Mods for our guns. I think for the moment we're going to leave it because we just don't know, right? don't know a lot about it. I feel like the game's going to show us. I'd rather collect a lot of things and then go and do those things. I know there's probably a best way to do it, like get this done early or whatever, but we'll, you know, we can do all that in the future, guys. The game's just come out. We can experience all of this. Med pack, soil box, nightwear, woohoo! Baseball and stuff there. A broken Constellation space helmet. Don't use. Gonna take it, don't we? Cool bed though. Cap. Definitely gonna take that because I'm a thief. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and see if we can unlock that door. What does this door do though? Ah, the bathroom.
Well, hey there, irate pirates. Looks like you finally did
Soap
it.
dispenser.
Boarded my ship, scrapped my bot, ripped
We sit on
those
the-
beautiful
we can
brown
sit on the
eyes
toilet.
out of my adorably cherubic face. And then you discovered the guy you had pegged as a treasure hunter doesn't
So if you
actually
wait-
have any treasure. Not anymore.
What's UT mean?
It's true. I may have had a pricey trinket or
I think
two when
wait
I
makes
evaded
you
your sorry
save,
asses
right?
at Kumazi,
Yeah, auto saving.
but brother had to buy fuel. So you
That's
get
good.
nothing.
Save when you're on the toilet.
Because I am gonna haunt your
Alright, it's a pretty
asses
small
till
ship
the
then.
end
We've
of
got a bathroom, quarters
which
for
a
everyone.
Crimson Fleet pirate is about what?
And through
another
there
week.
is flight, which we'll do in a second. But first, let's go back and try and lockpick that thing. It was a master lock. Let's not forget. So it's very highly very high that I mess it up. But we must try. It does sound like I gotta go. Did I loot everyone? Just want to make sure. Oh, a couple of dead guys. What the hell's a rip shank? Doesn't take the spacesuit off them, but it does take the weapon off their back. Interesting. This is loot that we may have missed, guys. Come on. Can't be doing this. What we on with this as well? Are we nearly there with the looting thing? There's a chance you'll find extra credits when searching containers. Alright. Homie can enjoy that. Imagine you did the old parents one, like you did the crib, your own crib, the parents ones. You're sending money back to your parents. You're paying for a mortgage on a house, and then you're like #1 fan one as well, where he's giving you gifts. Be crazy.
This attack better not be coming out of our...
It is coming out of your
Believe
pay,
me,
love.
If the suits start talking about sharing...
Right. Ah, the lock is too difficult. After all of that. Alright. Oh, we can come back. Who knows what's in that. Look at that, still moving. Alright. They're talking about the attack in there as well. Just little features, man. The devs would have thought, what happens if the player goes back in? What would the characters, the NPCs, be saying? Do you know what I mean? Like, I am definitely fanboying, but Bethesda, I've done it right. Right. This first little open mission. I don't know what protocol Indigo is. My mass is quite big as well, right? Yeah. Need to figure out a storage situation. I thought there'd be like a storage like place for me, but I'm assuming I'm essentially maybe rushing ahead, so let's just follow the quest. See what can be done. Oh, check this out, man. Visually, they've done the ship up nice. Looks smart. Jump seat. This is where people will sit. Or we bring friends along. I don't mind friends in my ship, I just don't want them on missions, you know? Especially if we're stealthy.
Shields ready. The rest is up to you.
Wait, what? Hold Y to take off. Here we go. Here we go. Cool animation. Obviously there's no animation for you just to fly naturally off and on the planet, but I don't mind it. For all into the Starfield. Right, so we're actually flying right now. Okay. Common alerts.
To test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure.
I agree.
I can step you through the entire process, or if
Let's
you're
do it.
already an experienced pilot, just power
I'm
up
not
all
experienced
systems
at
and
all.
we'll be on our way.
So left on the D-pad, right on the D-pad, select the ship system, up and down to allocate power. So you see bottom left, we've got different things. We need to obviously remember what they are, but I'm assuming lasers, ballistic, not sure on that,
System on a
engine
ship
shields,
requires power.
and grav.
Allocating power is under your direct control.
Now we've got
Let's go
14
over the
powers.
Engines control our maximum speed. Try increasing and decreasing our relative velocity.
Okay, so you see the speed on the around the circle, the speed changes.
A ship's engine has a sweet spot for better handling during turns. Draw your attention to the HUD. You'll notice a speed indicator in the lower left with a gauge that goes up and down as you adjust the throttle. Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center of the vertical bars to its right.
What? Oh. So you want it to be...
engaged or
I
temporary
see.
bursts of speed.
Okay, left stick to boost.
Let's turn our attention to the shields. Try adjusting power to the shields. Notice more power increases their strength. Shields protect the ship from hull damage.
Yeah, we can only put 3 in the ship anyway, so...
Shield health is displayed in the lower right. Hull damage is below it.
We're in a spaceship, guys. Can I... Oh, yes. I mean, I love first person view, but I think this view, third person,
Adequate pilot.
is like perfect.
Combat tactics, because
Oh
that's
no,
a
Crimson
Fleet ship
Fleet.
bringing its weapons to bear.
Wow. Press A to target.
We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective.
Locked on.
If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a hull missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels
I have to
at
press a
damaging the
Y
hull
to fire the
once
missile.
shields are offline.
Whoa. This is going to nuts because I don't know.
Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain. We
Well,
should
just
search
about.
the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains.
Okay. Flying close to it. It's a bit janky to start with, but we feed it. I see. Anything else? Ouch. Probably shouldn't have done that. That's probably hull damage waiting to happen. You know.
More Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I wish... What's it like in first person? crazy. That's what it is. It's crazy. Hull damage is bad. Hull damage is bad. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know what ballistics do, but... Where is he, man? Where is he? See you now. Are you gonna get away from me, dear? You think you're gonna get away? This is the most intense battle I've ever done, boys. I'm going for it. He keeps flying above me, though. Keep on him, Crafty. Keep on him. Spin it, spin it, spin it, spin it, spin it. It's a bit janky, but we're getting used to it.
The amount of Crimson Fleet hostility has been far more than anticipated. At this rate, the odds of continual assaults from their ships are high enough
I'm assuming
jeopardize our
we're
mission.
constantly moving, because there is no like
The frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal
slow
with
ourselves.
the local
Oh,
Crimson Fleet
I
captain.
see it.
A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of.
So how it works, on the left stick, forward is to go forward, back is to go back. It sounds silly, but like I was constantly like, how do I chase after them? I was essentially standing still or floating and just going round in a circle, which is obviously stupid. I'd like to loot this if possible. Not the easiest to loot, I'll tell you that. You're having a barney in you, mate. We're in space though, guys. We're in space. Alright, now we're going in for a loop. We're literally just going to be doing this forever, just following this loot around. Alright. Oh, new section. The ship. So this is our ship. You can see value bottom left hand, mass. You can see crew if you press Y. There's obviously no crew. Different skills. X for the cargo hold, which is pretty cool. And of course, you can repair. You can see on the left as well, fuel, hull damage, cargo, shield capacity, how the systems are allocated, loads of different stuff, registered. I guess there's unregistered ships as well that you can steal, which is something we're definitely going to do. Left bumper and right bumper would be other ships. You can see you can select different individual parts. So the pulse lasers, cannons, different stuff. Tells you different information. And I guess like if you click on them, it would be able to change them if you had other options. If you click right stick, you can just see how beautiful it is. It also shows you the like how big it is. So 11 meters starboard, 11 meters by 11 meters, 20 by 20. Pressing A, which is interesting. We need to do that. Pretty cool. It said something about missions. One small step. Baron wants me to take the artifact to his colleagues. Okay. But didn't think you want me to set a course. Oh, a base. Travel to Crete. 'Cause that's the base, right? So you would set course. Now you can travel, or I guess I can fly there. Without setting course, I got the mark on the map right, so I could fly myself. Obviously, it might get tedious. There can't be an easier way to loot, man. Oh, just fire a rocket. Like, how am I not looting that? Oh, there you go. God, I nearly missed out on 2,294 credits. I'm gonna Barney. Is there so wise rockets, right trigger is lasers. What's this? Ballistic, something else. Speed and boost. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something I completely forgot, so don't worry. Just chatting nonsense. Maneuverability is going to take a little bit to get used to, which is fine. No biggie. Everything is floating in space. What a beautiful game, man. Come on. I'm right there. I'm just taking hull damage for no reason. You know what? We're going to be here for hours. There's got to be a way. An easier way to loot things. This idle speed. Should we idle speed up to it? 3's my idle speed. That's above me. Is it better in first person view? Right there. Very weird. It's almost like I had to click A on it. Anyway, I say we fly to where we need to go. Let's experience flight. Let's make sure we've marked the correct place on the map though, right? So we want to fly to... We want to set... So this is where I am. Set course. Oh, so... Hold to exit. Is it behind that planet then, or what? Seems like you could be flying forever though. You know what? Let's fly. Just for a bit. Just to experience it. If, you know, someone could pop out in space and we have another fight. What's crazy in space is I'm pushing forward right now. But it doesn't feel like we're moving. If you get what I'm saying. Because we're just in the endless nowhere. You get my vibe? Right, I'm going to realise that they want you to travel because it takes forever. So let's try it. Set course. Travel. Cinematic.
We have arrived in orbit. The abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface.
Okay. Okay, the planet view star map gives you information about the environment. Scan the planet for resources, helps you discover key landing sites. Rotate the planet to find where you want to go. Okay. Land on there. Set landing target. And then land. So you can also scan the planet. Awesome. Shows you the resources. How do we like do the resources? Maybe that's something we'll learn. Let's land. Remember, sneak attacks is important. Melee weapon as well. Get those stats up and running. That for sure is the plan.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Dead person. We can exit the ship straight away without having to get up and walk out the ship, which is cool. I guess sometimes you might want to do some stuff. Now, bottom left has changed because we're on a different place. So temperature, gravity, CO2, all different. Vasco.
Captain, Protocol Indigo dictates that I am to return to the Lodge with no deviations. We are here to stop the Crimson Fleet from pursuit.
Okay.
Nothing more. Barrett would say that billions of years ago, we were all one with the cosmos. So technically, you have known each other forever. But the more practical answer is likely that he needs you. The number of known people who have been affected by the artifacts is now 2. Without your investment in Constellation's mission, he may never know more about the experience you both share. So, he is showing you trust in order to gain your support. Constellation is an explorer's society founded over 50 years ago with the mission of seeking out the unknown. Members often engage in expeditions in small groups, typically 1 or 2 people, or, like Barrett and myself, 1 person and 1 robot. The membership is intentionally limited and small.
Is it going to be other
Should
robots?
you join Constellation yourself, you will be the 10th active member.
10th member. All right.
Commencing item exchange protocols.
You got any gear on you, love? Just a cartridge. All right. All right. Let's go then. So we've got to go over this way. Let's be careful though. So, is it a situation where we go to weapons and cutter, we favorite this up here, and then we take the cutter, mine things, silver added. Okay. So we might want to look around for that. Can we mine this? No, it needs to be more obvious than that. Assuming. Silver. If silver's important, I mean in IRL if silver's important. Look at that over there. Look at this planet, man. Stuff over there. Stuff over there. Got a robot following us. This stuff mineable? No. This stuff? Lead. You never know when you're going to need some lead. When you've got a pencil or anything like that. This looks interesting. What's this? Iron. Always a classic staple in the games. This planet seems massive though. Is it just me, or does this planet seem massive? Just explore a little bit, like. Is there like an oxygen amount you've got, or there's red on the map here. Does that mean there's an enemy? A Crete Grazer. Level 1. Look at these things as well. They don't look that cool. I think we should scrap them though. Look at the weird stuff on this planet. Like, what is this? Can I grab this? It's not lootable. Hello? Oh. Dust root. We'll take it. These look mineable, or are they not? Take a lot of mining. Just different colours. Alright. Look at that thing. What's that? Now, how difficult are these grazers? Are they friendly? So I've got some meleeing to do. Jumps about, I'll tell you that. Wow. Robots on it.
Check and address any injuries.
Alright, mate. Kick. Oh. Nosy looking. That's what we've got here then. Fluids. That sounded like we were over encumbered. Oh no, we're not. Alright. Nothing wrong with a good old scrap. Oh, level 5. Don't like those odds, guys. Don't like those odds. Let's not get too brave. You've got to kind of aim this at the right place. You know what? We've got to be braver than that. We've got to try and attack a level 5, right? I know we're level 1, but... Two of them, though. They're very chopsy. Robot's going for it. Going for the chopsy. We're going for it. It's a big chop. Big XP. Boom. Alright, wasn't as bad as we thought. Some tissue. Robot, super powerful. Or Vasco means business. Let's not even debate it. Vasco means business. I don't know what all these fluids are all about, but let's get the cutter out. Definitely some materials here. Bit of silver, is it? Yep, bit of iron as well. Just never know when you're going to need this stuff, you know? Just never know. That's the problem with this game. With every Bethesda game, you feel like you have to loot everything. Now, you feel like you have to mine everything as well. A couple of grazers down there. Which is fine. Look at them all. What a planet. What's that over there? Let's go over there first, Vasco. Let's not fart about. If anyone worrying... Oh, these grazers have got shields. For anyone wondering why we... that's a grazer boss. Why we're getting the melee out is because we're trying to do the skill tree. Yeah, it needs a nerf, the robot, for sure. Needs that nerf. So we are currently... Needing to kill 12 more. Take 10% less damage and do 25% more. Right, let's isolate. Isolate. Ah, down the bottom left is our stamina. Shit me. Is that a big boy, or am I just thinking weird? What's the boss? He's got a shield. It means business. Where are you going, bro? Now I feel bad. Extreme heat gas vent. What? Don't like those. Where are you going, bro? Come on. Up to 10. We need to fight these boys so we can get the we can get the skill upgrade here. If we just start scrapping these grazers. They run away like pusses, but level 2, skill point available. We're on it. We're farming grazers. I was wondering if there was durability on the weapon, but it doesn't seem to be right now. Which is not a con. I think there's that guy there. Seems like a big boy. Oh, they're Larry. They're definitely Larry. He's critting for days. Do it in third person. Oh, I don't like this. Don't like this at all. No, I don't like. That's a bit extreme, but first person's just more fun. What is that thing? Oh, it's the boss. He's got a shield. Oh, big crits. Big crits, man. Cool loot on those. What was that little thing? How much more have we got to do to farm it? We're nearly there. 3 more. Alright, we'll farm it until... what's this? What the F is that? A trilobite. We're coming for you, grazers. The grazer culling 2,330 or whatever it is. Great. There we go. Boom. Upgrade. The great culling. Now, what we need to know is, so when you click on this, you have to rank it up yourself so it doesn't automatically do it. Or does it? Unlock this rank to increase the skill. It's rank 2 available. Wait. So I'm currently rank 1, which means when many weapons do okay. I get it. So you click in it to see what you can unlock. So my next rank is melee kills make me run 20% faster for 10 seconds. That's pretty handy. 50% more damage and take 15% less damage when wielding a melee weapon. Heal you. Oof. We need to do it because at the end of the day, getting this is going to be a beast. That costs a skill point though. But now we're rank 2 and we have to kill 50 enemies to get rank 3. Alright. Starting to make sense, wouldn't you say? Anyway, we're not going to sit here and farm.
Alert. Enemy location
What I will
discovered. You appear to be prioritizing our deaths over your own survival.
What I'm noticing is like the loot area is weird on this. You'd think you would just aim at this and it'd be lootable. You can see I'm having trouble here. It's like find the right spot. Anyway, what are you moaning about, Vasco? Relax yourself. What I wanted to do, actually, was there was some sort of hut or something over here, weren't there? That we were going to check out. kind of lost my bearings a little bit whilst I was farming kills. That heat vent was interesting. What are these? Are these cuttable? Computer says no. That's our ship, I think. Over there looks interesting. Let's go there. Is that our ship? Yeah, so you can see bottom left. It's like the oxygen going down, which essentially is your stamina, right? Interesting to think about. Interesting concept. I'm assuming that's our ship. Jumping is Y. Whoa. Gravity on this planet. Big jumps, bro. Takes a little bit of energy to jump, but pretty darn cool. Wait. That can't be our ship then. Why wouldn't I have just seen that? What? Bro. Do I lose my marbles? This might not be our ship, you know. Can we steal this ship? Please be careful. Keep your wits about you. Is this our... I don't think this is our ship, you know. Is this a stealable ship? Is this our ship? This is not our ship. Oh shit. Well, guns are overpowered. And that's the bottom line. Wow. Someone's empty. He's got a reload on him. Got a bit of pace about me. Bit of pace about me, bro. Ship location discovered. Some other stuff discovered. Don't know what that was. A rare item. Veteran Star Roma space helmet. Well, call me, color me, whatever it's called, intrigued. Yeah? Let's put it on. What does this exclamation mark mean? What does it mean? Look at it. It's so weird. Looks cool though. Minus 15% damage from human enemies. Love that. Love your attitude. I don't know what the exclamation mark means though. Less physical. Good against energy. Do we pirate it up for a laugh? I don't know. What's the weapons we got? Ooh. We've got a shank, guys. We do need to favourite the shank. This gun was mental, by the way. This, definitely up there. Pistol. We could favourite pistol. Didn't we get what? Genetic material? Med packs, which is fine. Choco bites. Love the attitude. What I thought we got, I swear we got some grenades, or am I... Oh, what is this? basic boost pack will color me intrigued. Ecliptic pack. Which is what we got. Fiber roots. Ah, is this Grendel? I got confused with grenade because I'm a donut, yeah? Alright, so we've got a ship that we're going to explore and hopefully bring into our armada. I don't know if it's possible though. How do we... Oh, we're overcumbered. Uh-oh. We eat some sandwiches, some apples, a lemon. Weapons. We have got multiple, right? 4 cutters. Definitely don't need 4 cutters. 3 of these. Don't need 3 of these. Definitely don't need. Definitely don't need. That's silly. How do we enter this ship? How do we do it? I want to steal your ship. Ah, it's round here. We're about to embark on a journey. Vasco. Let's board this. Let's board this ship. Kill the crew. We'll leave the ship. Uh-oh. I have to kill the crew, but I feel like the crew is just taken off. Whoa. Oh shit, battle boys. Oh my god, we're in the first ship battle. This shiz is crazy. Oh my god. Oh my god. And you know what? I know I made a character, but when you've got like 20 people, you've got to watch yourself. Very much like to take over this ship. We're still landing. We're in space. Okay, I would like to have this ship as my own, if that's okay. These people think it's a cool ship as well because it's got 3 tiers, I believe. Anyone up here? Ooh. Just like a storage hangar bit. Very much so. And what's this? Nothing. Okay. Okay. So I'd like to pilot it, please. Is this our ship now, or...? I don't know how it works. You have commandeered a new ship. If you land on a planet or grab jump to another star system, Ship become your home ship. Any quest objects or passengers in your previous home ship will be transferred. I like that attitude. Because I'd like to go travel down here, please. So, if we could, please. I mean, I don't know if it's better than the one we've got, but I feel like it's cool to have. And all that took was some exploring on the planet. Boom, manage your fleet. Ship zero technician. Okay. Don't know if this is better, but it's cool. It's cool to take a ship. Cool to say.
According to the scanners, the abandoned research facility is in this direction.
It is. It definitely is, but I wanted to go there. To see what it's all about. Have I explored too much? I don't think I have. I think it's part of the enjoyment, right? This is only the first planet, but I've stolen a ship, I've mined some materials, I've farmed some animals. Like, we're experiencing some mad stuff right now. It's craziness. I think it's just part of the fun. Is that another ship over there? I don't know if it is, you know. Let's go up here a second. Do what we were going to do at first. Let's walk around with our cutter because we need to collect the materials. The game does look good. I mean, think about what we've done. Some combat. You know, against different types of enemies. We've stolen a ship. Commandeered a ship. Looted some places. Had some space combat as well. Character creation was really good. I think this is one planet. We've been on 2 planets the whole time so far, right? They were just like, I don't even know what that ship was doing. Just exploring? Scavenging the planet? I don't even know. Pretty mental, right? And they're massive. Like, this is a good, like, 5-minute trek up this hill. Like, it's not just round the corner where I'm traveling to, you know? I don't know. I just feel like you could get lost in this game forever, like in a good way. You can every meaning in the word lost, basically. Actually lost, or like just mesmerized by what you can do, you know? It's just crazy. Need to remember that Y is jump. Right, let's use the gravity on this planet to jump up places. It would be good to know as well if there's any like invisible walls. I'm assuming not. I'm assuming you can just travel around the whole planet. Like, why not, right? Right, what were we aiming for? Oh, there's a bit of crap in the pipes there. Which is fine. That's what we're aiming for. But think, we just landed up there. Think how long it took for us to get up here. Something's beeping. What's the beeping about? Have I lost my marbles the way we're going, by the way? It's up this hill, right? I think. Yeah. Some stuff up here. Lung damage. What? Lung damage? Bro, why? What are you trying to do to me? Lung damage? How does one solve lung damage? Why have I got lung damage? Where's the status effects? Why status? Here we go. How's this weather? At risk for afflictions. So we've got a bad suit on. This one's got better radiation, right? So that's what the beeping was for. Alright. I'm sorry. Lung damage is on me. I'm an idiot. I need to listen to the beeping. I apologize. Let's head down here. Get out of this poisonous area. Too many smokes, yeah. Too many smokes. This bit looks interesting as well. I know I've got to go over there, but checking this out first. When's the weather going to get better? I've got a cough now. Come on, bro. I've completely owned myself here. Fully owned myself. Well, you're loud, Vasco. It's supposed to be a stealthy Ronin type character, and you're stomping about. This looks like some sort of landing pad. Something. Someone. Seems to be combat happening right now as well, which is interesting to note. Smoker's cough, yeah. Just basically absolutely shot my lungs up by going to an area that I shouldn't have gone to. Oh no.
You have no idea what you're up against.
8 spacer. I feel like he was right when he says you have no idea what you're up against. I feel like there's a person hiding here. Where are you? Twat. It's too easy to use weapons like this though. Where? I've got a cough. I've got a bloody cough. Pesky cough, man. Quick assassination.
Please avoid getting shot. You might die.
Avoid getting shot, you might die. Ooh. I think we're going to need to have rid of this. Big time. Who's take this? Who? Who are you? What? It's blowing up out there. Extreme heat. Burns?
Peace
From what?
is no longer a viable option.
What am I burning from? Well, I've got bad lungs. Got a cough. Burns. Secret outpost. It's too hot.
Give me some cover!
What's going on? You know? There's so much going on. Got burns. Got a fridge with some beers. Credit disc, which we'll take. What's this? Amp. Amp sounds good. Locked. Too difficult. Fridge bottom. Sealed container. You're telling me to die, but you're not really doing the business. Beer in a sippy cup. Thermos. Ooh. Some sort of kit. Pretty cool. Who? Oh, weapons case. A rattler. Sounds excellent. Sounds excellent. God, the cough is annoying. It's cool though. Like, it's cool to be affected like that. Can't just go anywhere. Oh, it's the leader.
I smell credit.
You smell credits. Oh, a better knife, boys. Boys, we may have just completed the game. Deals double damage when targets are at full health. Oh, baby. We need to drop this. Drop these. What's this rattler about? More damage, less armor one has. Oh shit, we need to get rid of that. Sorry for swearing. Didn't mean to get rid of all that. No point having this rip shank. We've got a legendary one, you know. A boosted maelstrom. 12. 4. Alright. We'll replace that then. The Berserker Rattler can be there. This can be dropped. This one's better against radiation. Don't use epic. Epic. Anything to cure lung disease though. Leg strength. Cereal. Heart plus. I don't know if these are like instant uses or... I don't know. All I know is we've got a shank that means business. And I'm all about that life. I'm packing bandages. What does the bandages do? Puncture wounds, concussions, lacerations. Alright. Cool. Doesn't help what we've got. Can I not bandage up my cough? Mining pack, no. Don't think we need that. again. As you should. Kick off at all enemies that are around. One of it's a turret anyway, right? Not bad. Oh, it's a gym. Everyone loves a gym, eh? In the pack. Pill bowl. Handy or not? Board game. Lock. Oh, Mr. Friendly. Bit of bounce. Lung damage became worse.
I am aiming for your center of mass.
Okay, so I need to understand this. Dumbbell. David Copperfield. Tales of Space and Time. Fantastic books. How do I fix lung damage? I've got a cough. I've got lung damage.
In combat, Barrett often yells, pew, pew, pew. I am not sure the emergency.
Bloody turret.
Overloaded.
Effing hell. Get rid of that turret. You know? Definitely worth getting rid of that turret. What's happening here? Is there another person? Another turret. I don't know. All I know is we need to get out of this place. I've got mad lung damage, so I'm a bit confused. I think we also need to quick save because feels like I'm in a pickle. Feels like I shouldn't be running. Feels like I shouldn't be out in this place. Feels like stuff's going wrong for me, basically. Cough and lung damage. Exploring and finding some cool items, though. I think I've got a bit of burn on me as well. Overall, just a lot going on. I've not really got anything to fix it that I can think of. Well, there's nothing in my bags anyway. Such a peaceful planet. Grazers, which is fine. We don't care about you grazers. Care about. What's this? What did it go red for? A grazer? Right. Frenzied Ripshank. Research lab. Want to sneak around, right? Wouldn't mind getting some sneak attacks in there. Not with this geezer, but he's definitely a lively one. Anything going on? There's no way. Anything going on around here?
Fleet is a confederation of smaller, independent pirate crews, all flying under the same banner. They are typically unscrupulous and violent.
Okay. Thank you, robot, for the information. Alright guys, before we get into this, I'm just going to pop to the loo quickly. We'll be back in 2 seconds. I will not lie. Trying to go to the loo in a spacesuit. That's hard. Now I appreciate what women have to go through when they're in tight outfits. I feel like I'm out of breath. God. Anyway. Back to fighting the Crimson Blah-de-blah. Let's just make sure things are going smoothly. They are. Right. Is my headset still assigned? Okay. Thank the Lord. Right. Let us continue the journey. Right. I do want to shank someone up. And we need to think about, so scavenging's just happening as it happens, right? So when we go into it, rank 2, let's try to find extra ammo, which we don't care about. Extra aid items. This is pretty cool. I think chems is what we need. So I'm not too bothered about this. And then, it's a bit annoying, you can't just, this is just happening as it goes. 8 people. We definitely want rank 3 on this. Oh, I've got skill point actually. Sneak. We've not done any sneak attacks yet. Upgrade stealth meter, 50% more difficult to detect. Is a knife suppressed weapon? What I want to know is though, with this skill thing, can I like, oh, you can actually just purchase, which is pretty handy, right? In space, greatest commodity is oxygen. Increased lung capacity game. A regular physical fitness regime is essential for survival. 10% more oxygen. Wellness. Maximum health. Could always be handy. Boxing. Unarmed attacks. Energy weapon. Unless we keep the whole. Commerce. Buy and sell for less. Pretty standard. Pickpocket targets is pretty cool. Wellness seems very simple. And the next rank is unlocked. By what? Do you know what I mean? Let's just get max out. Why not? Next rank is heal 200 damage. Easy enough. Just increase that health. I've got a cough. That's not very handy. Not really enjoying the cough. I'm about to fight some leader. Protection regen. Huh? What's protection regen? Protection capacity regenerating. Stay clear of hazardous areas. Okay. So the cough is bad. Melee attacks use O2. O2 recovery rate is reduced. And sporadic O2 damage. Okay. Melee attacks deal less damage. Because I've got blisters. Come on, bro. I've got blisters. There must be a way to heal. Would this help with blisters? No. Is that good? No? So I'm assuming if it doesn't have the symbol on it, you can't treat it, yeah? Okay. Well, we'll do what we can. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Research lab. I don't like the fact it's quiet in here. That's my issue. Hidden. Vasco.
While I am programmed for combat, it is...
I'd love their ability if you'd say wait. Vasco. Tissues, hammer, cube, thermos. This pesky cough, man.
Curious. These are United Colonies markings, but we are...
Open an affliction. What affliction? Oh, it's just telling me about status effects.
In Freestar Collective space, it then stands to reason that this was once a...
I see. He's just rubbing it in my face.
facility.
Alright. No problem, mate. What's this? Toxin. It looked pink. There's a sound happening around me, which I don't like. What is that? What was that? And what was the way I jabbed? That was weird. Okay, we've got to go upstairs, which is fine. We'll make it happen. Cylinders, I don't know if they're handy or not. Anything in the locker? What's that? Genetic sample. Some bullets. I do feel like heal paste. Oh yeah. Picks. Credit stick. I found some heal paste, guys. Which is the way forward. What does this heal paste do then? Okay, that's fine. Aid. Heal paste. Treats burns and frostbite. Okay. Burns cured. Oh yeah. Now I've just got a cough. Which is fine. Hopefully we'll be fine. Bit wary about how quiet it is in here. Doesn't really match up to what I expected when I come to this place. This can be a situation where I find out that everyone's left and there's some mad like alien life form here. That's what it feels like. It does feel like alien life form vibes. Is there any more heal paste? Could do with some heal paste for the lads. Oh. We have ourselves a dead scientist who kindly put their credits away in that box. Safekeeping. Why is there a dead scientist, you ask? And I say to that, fantastic question. There's There's a dead scientist because there's something weird going on here. Why have you stuck a coffee mug in a locker, bro? Right. What's through here then? Something going on there. Something going on. I don't know what it is. See me? Saw me or not? Oh, big damn. Wow. See that? Who?
Peace is no
Who?
longer a viable option.
Oh, you. This knife. Pretty crazy on the first attack anyway. Credits, which is fine. Don't need another rescue axe, do we? Let's make sure we heal up. This cough is annoying me. Not gonna lie. Look out for some more paste, boys. Anything in the bathroom? Anyone take that milk? Nip what? Alright. We shall pick up your milk in the back. We'll pick up your we'll pick up your bathroom milk. Is a sentence I never thought I would say. Sometimes the galaxy gives you things. What's going on here? Oh. Is this one of those things like in Fallout where like you don't read them but you click on it and then it like updates a quest or gives you more information? Spice worms. Someone's doing some dodgy stuff. They're about to get owned by the biggest jabbing assassin in the West. I can already tell the robot's going to annoy me by being in the way all the time. I will come to love him though because he is very powerful. Toys. That's fine. Sculpture. Lock pick, sorry. Blue lab outfit. Could be interesting. I need to clear this bloody cough. Alright, Vasco, just stop being in my space all the time, bro. Naan bread. Have I got anything to heal it now? Amp does nothing. Cereal. Alien worms. Carry capacity for 8 minutes. Pretty crazy. 2 eons, which we don't need. 2 rescue axes, which we don't need. Clear up some of that mass, I suppose. Right, let's go attack whatever's down here then. In a minute, once we've looted everywhere. I know this is a bit of a loot simulator, guys, but come on. It's a Bethesda game. Why wouldn't we? Why would we not loot everywhere, you know? Board games, fine with that. Always check the lockers. Because you never know. Food. Yeah, so much to like. Definitely so much to do. I mean, you can of course not take it this deep. I just don't like the idea of like leaving a place and not and haven't explored it yet. If you get what I'm saying. You want to leave a place and feel like you've had a good look. That's how I feel anyway. 13 frag grenades. Wow. Got me interested. Throwables. Favorite those. I swear I just got some good aid as well. What was it? An injector. Lung damage cured. Yeah. You know it. I know it. We all know it. To be hidden.
Get married, settle down. Yeah, right. I'm going to pay for that!
Sneak attack damage. Oh, that's one sneak attack anyway. Honestly, that robot is so loud.
I am picking up faint signs
Where?
of life in the area.
Ah, upstairs. Alright. We have to go for him, boys.
You are trying to kill me, but I am not technically alive.
There's so much to loot here. Don't get carried away, Crafty. Just wait. Run in! Oh, nice to the throat. Wow.
Please avoid you might die.
Just a quick jab. And then a quick jab. Remember the name. Remember the Crafty name. Alright. Now we get to loot this area. I'm going to be world famous for I'm going to be world famous for being the guy that just turns up and jabs people in the throat. Alright, we're carrying too much apparently. Ooh, look at this. What a guy. Currently got this on the go. Blue lab outfit. Oh, apparently this is quite good. Frag grenades. We need a cutter for sure. It's good to have some of these guns though. I don't think we need this gun, personally. Rescue axe is always good. This is better than this, right? Maybe not. What's so heavy? This stuff for sure. Six sealants. Alright, I have to do that for now. Definitely need to improve carry weight. That must be a perk of some sort. There's so much to loot around here. Pirate space helmet. Have we had one of those before? Deep mining helmet. What? Look at this. It looks so cool. This is not good for airborne stuff. I think we should equip this. You've ran out of O2. What? I'm confused. How have we run out of O2? Oh, is it just telling me it's like a modified grenade? Or pretty cool. Runs out of protection. What? I'm confused. We need to put this helmet. Change back to this helmet. I'm very confused. I feel like I did something wrong there. My pack. Rescue axe. Some other cool stuff going on. Vending machines. It was downstairs that had some cool stuff. For sure. Like, look at all this stuff.
You have picked up too much matter and become over-encumbered.
I have, you're right. Got some heal paste. Computer. Starware operating system. Okay. Chair. Modular extractor. Heal paste is handy though. We need to look around. You never know what you can find. Or Sargon, who knows? Worth grabbing though, don't you think? All these things. Yeah, running, but I'm not running, I'm walking. All these scientists that have been owned by these pirates. Microscopes. Hazmat suit. +5 health and O2. Seems pretty handy. Just can't sprint, ladies and gents. Sculptor, desktop organizer. Anything else? Alright, now I feel like we've checked everywhere. So now we can move to the next level. Where no doubt there's some enemies.
Listen up! We got someone trying to jump our score. Hold them off here. Our broken sets up on the roof. I'm on it. No one's getting through. Huh? Time to earn a living.
That was not a sneak attack that we wanted. That was not the sneak attack that we wanted. Which is fine. Anything going on in here? Oh, weird sample. Wow. What is going on? And why is it so loud?
In combat, Barrett
Get out of the
often
way there, bro.
yells, pew, pew, pew.
Suck it. You got knifed, bro. Sealant. It's always handy. More toxin. Just don't know if it's ever going to be beneficial or not, but I feel like it is. It's purple. You know? I could eat some of this aid. Poutine. Let's get rid of some of this. I wonder if you can get fat. Sparkling water. Protein bar. Nice, nice, nice. I feel like I'm in the zone.
Significantly decreases life expectancy.
Ah, no. Didn't mean to do that, bro. Didn't mean to do that. You can have that back. Let's do this. Oh. The locking system for the first time. Fill in all open slots in every layer to open the lock. What? Oh, I can switch between picks. Ah, fairly simple. Fairly simple. Don't know if I actually unlocked any decent room or not, but notebook, some sort of computer, fridge, robot in our faces. Oh, safe. I see what you mean there, like you have to line up. You have to think like, what have I got that will do it? This has got to be the one. Interesting lockpick system. For sure. Pretty cool though. It was worth unlocking the door for. For sure. Definitely worth unlocking the door for. Right, we are going to go upstairs. Apparently matey's gone to the roof, which is just classic bad guy. You know? Curling Classic bad guy. What? Be cool to have some loot in there. Apparently not, though. Lockpicks. Definitely want to get the lockpicking. Have I got a skill point to use? No. Only one sneak attack so far. Definitely healing. Which is cool. Done this. Already. $30 more. Ammo case. Annoying. So you have got to care about what you're doing a bit. You have got to think about what you're doing. Not just blag it.
I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is inside, provided you had some digipicks and a disregard for personal property rights.
Baited me. Alright, we'll do the safe. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. That could work. Would this work though? Is this what I did last time, like an idiot? Oh my god. Have I just done it again? I've just done it again. It's not that one. Has to be this one. Wow. What an idiot. Made it though, boys. Don't worry about it. Nailed it. Alright, we're about to fight the big bad. I think, maybe. Maybe not. Oh, he's got some cool spacesuit. Veterans. 10, 30, 20. So what's different? 69, 37, 53. Okay, so it's just got a special ability on it. Alright. I'm not going to complain.
You gotta be kidding me. The
Oh,
Frontier
no.
has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands?
I actually stole a different ship.
Oh, no, you see, we weren't really after Barrett. We're after
no.
that ship. Every Crimson Fleet rook hears about the Frontier. That Constellation keeps treasure hidden in the cargo bays. The loot from 100 planets.
That statement is partially correct. The Frontier has been to many planets
Bit
and
awkward,
moons,
'cause I've
but
not
the
got that
only
ship on me
things
anymore,
held
but-
in the cargo bays are spare parts, dust, desiccated food particles, and a variety of species of ant.
I don't care what kind of lies Barrett programmed that robot to say. We're taking that ship. You're not talking us out of this score.
Oh, damn, I should have just read what that said.
They aren't? You sure? You willing to give up the ship? Just like that? Can't believe this. There isn't any treasure? We've been trailing that old Constellation ship for
Boom.
nothing?
Don't know how,
Get
but
out of
boom.
here. Take your robot and your ship and get out of here. I see you all again, you're dead.
We should now be free to travel to Constellation's headquarters without Crimson Fleet interference.
Now, what I was wondering.
You again. You dead.
Captain letting you go? I would have shot you.
All right. I thought it was gonna be a sneak attack, but apparently not. Press left bumper. Oh, look for the map. This is the skin. Oh, I see. I get it. So what? Fast travel. I see how it works. Handy. Let me just get up a second. I want to see if I can store stuff on my ship. Is this the ship I stole? Yeah, it is. Captain's locker. That sounds good. Can I store that? I've got 2. That's annoying. Definitely should store this. And that. Hazmat suit's always handy to have. That's pretty handy. We can store some resources. Right, we should keep him honest because I don't really know. Is there a way of like getting these bodies out of here, or would have been nice to, you know, get these bodies out of here. This kind of cramping my style a little bit. But hey, what can a man do? What happens if you sit on the crew seat? Oh, you can just pretend you're part of the crew. Let's not do that. Right. It's telling me to press this. And what? Okay, I've done well there, so that's fine. Select missions in the bottom, okay. Automatically. Yeah, I've not explored every system along this route. Try jump into a closer system. Okay. Let's try that. See what happens.
Fine. You know what, Robin? Fine. You win. Okay.
That's because we did jump past it.
Who's this?
Robin, can you go 5 minutes without
John
interrupting
Swiss.
me?
Maybe if you listen to me every once in a while, I wouldn't have to interrupt you.
Already got one, thanks. She's the one who suggested this damn trip. Visit the big city, she said.
I wouldn't mind stealing that ship. I'm addicted to stealing ships.
Oh, if only someone had suggested a quiet weekend at home instead of traipsing around the entire galaxy in a rental ship.
Let me board your ship.
If only. Look, do you know the way or not? The sooner we get off the ship, the better.
You see, John? I told you.
Fine, fine, you are right. That make you happy?
I'm making it up, mate. I have no clue where you're going.
I'm never gonna hear the end of this. Thanks for your help. Make your way.
The question is... Oh. They've just disappeared. Okay. So you notice this one's got more power. The shields are not as good. But the craft drive's better. There you go. But is there a way of... I'm gonna sneeze. Is there a way? Extreme environment. Wow, what is that? No thanks. Deserted mineral plant. That doesn't seem... Okay. So we want to go here. We can jump. Oh, you can jump from there to there. I get it. get the vibe.
This is UC Security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband.
We don't have any contraband.
Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Boom. We can't fly onto the planet though, right? So we need to go into here. First things first is scan the planet. Lovely. Civilian outpost. Mining outpost. We check these things first. Let's go and have a look, why not? What is there to hurt us, huh? Let's go check the civilians, meet some people. Whoa, what are these? Are they hostile? What a beautiful planet though. Is this hostile? Hello? You hostile? Herbivore. Fair enough. Cheeky little herbivore. It's a coral bug. What's that? So nice. You can see where people live on here. This coral bug needs to die. Ain't about this life. Stop hurting the herbivores, man. Do you know what I mean? Stop hurting the herbivores. This is my jabber. Oh, stop running. Big crits. Big crits. Oh, corrosive gas. Come on, bro. I'm always getting myself caught in weird stuff. Look at all these things that have been owned. Because of these bloody animals that are fighting them. What are these birds as well? Look at these. Pretty cool. You coming down, bro? Let's have a look then. Parahawk. That is an ugly looking ship, isn't it? But hey, look at that up there as well. Pretty cool. Wow, David, if you're a Game Pass member, I'm not sure if you are. Not sure if you play Xbox at all or what the situation is. Whoa. But on the 6th of... Whoa. On the 6th of September, I just died. For the first time, I just died. Just some bugs. Wow. Anyway, what I was saying was, On the 6th of September, it's free to play on Game Pass. So, worth checking out maybe. First death of the playthrough. This jabber is good. Come on, bro. Stop attacking all the herbivores. Ooh, can I hear something? Maybe not. Yeah, free on Game Pass. Basically, is my answer. Is my. Oh, hang on a second. 2 seconds. We've got a rogue cat. Well, there you go. Well, to answer your, to comment on your comment, David, I feed my cat at 4 AM every morning. That's the life I live. Not a fun one. I have a fun life, but that part is annoying. Right, I see some enemies apparently on the radar. But also, there's this pack over here that got me last time. And there's something about it that's really grinding my gears. Oh no. Just classic me, I forgot the buttons. For a second, I forgot the buttons. There's a hand scanner to place a beacon. What?
Hostile target eradicated. In combat, there is a high likelihood of human death.
Corrosive gas vent. Get out of there. Get out of that corrosive gas vent. Bro. Back off, yeah? These coral bugs are not fun.
Exploration requires so much bloodshed.
Not even lying. These coral bugs might be the bane of me. They seem all fancy and pretty. It's in there somewhere.
I am aiming for your center of mass.
Boom. I need to remember, why is jump? Ooh. Hiding away. Can I do a sneak attack?
There is nothing nearby.
Go for it! Boom. Suck it. Sniped it. Wow. What we got ourselves here, huh? Always good to explore, guys. I've told you this. What did we even just pick up? Let's have a look. New items. Ground crew pack. Good for energy, apparently. Some sort of gland. A better maelstrom. And some membrane tissue. Okay. So what we need is to drop this. Favorite this. We're chilling. Chilling. Actually, while we're there, what we need to figure out is some aid. Heal paste. This could be interesting. Alright. That's that part. What else we got here then? So we got the ship. Landing area. Ecliptic bayonet, which I think is the ship. Landing area, which is fine. Got some flowers. Which we can scan. Alright, so we've got a scanning module. It's quite cool. I see. What do we get for scanning? Not really sure. It says place an outpost as well. Do I try? Should we just do it for the bounce? An outpost beacon. Do we try for the banter? Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. We got some outpost situation. Allows you to build objects and structures. Navigate the build menu categories and switch to modify. Okay. I see. So we haven't got enough membrane or benzene. We do have enough stuff for this, whatever this is. Must be placed on a resource vein. Okay. The question is, have we got enough to do power? Oh, we have. How much power do we need for this? 5. This generates 6. Okay. So we could have a chlorine extractor. We could also have some sort of chlorolazolan extractor, which I'm assuming goes somewhere. There's a better view though, right? Toggle view. Here we go. Fly cam's much better. So, okay, how big's the area? Must be on a resource vein. Okay, so we could do that, and then we could also extract water if we want to. Just they all require 5, but they all require nickel, iron. Okay, so we can only make 2. But how much? This doesn't require any nickel, which is good. What does this do? Powered switch. Industrial wall light. Okay, storage. Two seconds. Cat getting leery. So we need to store liquid. So we can't build. I see. Bit too early to do all this stuff that then. Can we disable outposts? Don't know if we can. Anyway, at least we've had a little try. So let's head over here. See what the situation is. Count for resources as well with the cutter. Something we haven't been doing. Gas vent. Is this a resource? It's lead. Alright. Bit of lead. Nothing wrong with a bit of lead. What's this? Ghostly stickweed. The scanner's pretty handy. What's this? Oh no. Enemies or something up there? It's always an abandoned mine. Fiber, nice. The abandoned mine. Okay. It's not a problem. We'll make it work. Somehow. The sneak attacks are not easy. I think I need to somehow work out. Whoa. Somehow work out how I can leave my companion in my ship. I think that's a big issue. Pretty epic shooting. Oh, some sort of epic item. Epic shotgun. You know what? We're all about that life. Ooh, naughty. Oh, tasty. Where? Bit cheesy doing it from here though, isn't it? Yeah, we should really go downstairs. We will in a minute. Go cup. Heart plus. Gun. Cartridges. Lentils. Plum. Got no skill points yet, right? Nope. Alright. Someone's Larry. They should have a quick, or maybe Dick. They should have a quick eat button. Oh, we need that actually. That alarm's a little bit annoying, isn't it? Oh, it's you plonker. Scary me like that. That was nuts. What did he have on him? Whoa. Eat it. Uh-oh. Bro. Stop running. Can't see me running. Do you know what I mean? Stop running away. Space helmet. Some random ammo. Ground crew pack. Sealant and credits, which is always good. A workbench. How nice. So I can make some frames, can make some manifolds. God, we really need to get into this. Alright, it's cool to know though. Definitely outpostable, this place. That alarm is so annoying. Can we please turn this alarm off? Wow. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. Oh, you know what? I think this might be a good place to end it for this evening, or this morning. Nearly a solid 4-hour stream. Thank you all for watching. Those who watch the VOD, thank you for watching as well. David, thanks for checking it out. We'll be back at 11 AM. So in 6 hours time, we'll be back to continue. Big stream throughout the day from 11 till 5 PM. And then a little break again, and then we'll be back streaming in the evening. All the information for that, though, can be found on our socials. Been a fantastic first start. Lots to do in this game, lots to enjoy. And yeah, super exciting time ahead, right? So let's do it. And remember, just remember, we are not alone.